Okay, it just occurred to me. I decided to go back and watch my last YouTube video before Sam and Space, the one, my actual last video log. It was in June. I feel like an ass now. um, so this is like part 1.5, I suppose. I don't know whatever. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna put this one up after the rat video. So whatever. Anyway, I realized that my last video log was when Isaac was coming into town that morning. Um, it was like 4 a.m. And right now it's 1:30 in the morning, which is impressive. I'm actually gonna do this and go to bed because I can and I'm tired. Um, but I realized I did not record any video logs the entire time that Isaac was here. I want to tell you guys why. Um, I also realized that that video had absolutely no views, and I mean 0 views. So this is going to be really out of context because nobody watched it. Um, anyway, what happened was Isaac was here for 3 months. He left last week, actually. When did he leave? He left last Wednesday, so almost a week ago now. He left on the 12th, and it was a fun 3 months. It was interesting. 3 months is actually a better term for that one. There was a lot of stuff happening, lots of weirdness, unfortunately, lots of drama happened. Um, and I didn't record mostly because I felt the lack of privacy to do so. And he, of course, had no privacy either, but still, I didn't feel like I had any privacy to do this. So, I'm able to sit in my living room again and do this because his sleeping area was right there behind the lamp. You can kind of see it. Kind of right there it is. Okay, so yeah, that's where he was sleeping. So obviously I couldn't just sit in my living room and talk because there would be somebody behind me all the time. And I hate when people stand behind me or when people are behind me. So I felt like I couldn't do this for some reason. So I'm doing it now. And unfortunately, I don't think he really left on the best of notes. Uh, Now, we had him here for 3 months. Rent free. Um, no utilities, no donations, no paying, no nothing. He was just here. And albeit he helped out a little bit, he tried to do a few things here and there. Took out the trash for us, mowed the lawn every once in a while. Removed a tree for us, which is awesome. Unfortunately, when he left, he stole from me. Yeah. I had this book that my English teacher in high school gave me. And I really liked that book a lot. And while he was here, he was reading several of my books, and which was fine. And when he left, he had my stack of books there. And the night before he left, he was reading this particular book at the dining room table. And that was the last time I saw the book. And he has a biology book that's about the same size as that particular book. And as he was packing and leaving, I asked him for my books, and he said, oh, they're all right here in a stack. So I was looking through the stack to make sure they were all there. And his biology book was in there, and I said, oh, this is your biology book. He goes, oh, yeah, I must have forgot it. So as we're leaving, we're all in the car. He's in the front seat, I'm in the back. His backpack is next to me. He hands me some stuff to put in his backpack. And so I put it in the backpack for him, and as I'm putting it in the backpack, I see a book in there that is the same size, and I assume it's his biology book because, like I said, they were the same size. So I didn't think anything of it until afterwards. He leaves, gets on the bus, everything like that, we go home. I start grabbing up my books and stuff to clean up, put them back on the bookshelf where they go. And I realize that his biology book is still there. So, yeah, he left the biology book and took my book. And that's beyond not okay. A couple nights ago, I sent him a message when he got home. I said, hey, can you look through your stuff and see if you have my book? Because, maybe you accidentally threw it in there or whatever, because your biology book is still here. So he goes, yeah, I'll do that when I get home. I said, cool, no problem. Not a big deal. So, anyway, he does that. He gets home. I said, oh, you made it home, you know, cool, right? And he goes, yeah, I made it home. I said, do you have a chance to look through your bags? And he goes, yeah, yeah, I looked through them, and I couldn't find anything. So it started out as, let me see. I have it saved. I'll tell you about it. I said, do you still have my book? And he says, not that I know of. Why, you can't find it? And I said, no. I said, when you get home, can you check? Maybe you picked it up by mistake. You left your biology book here and your statue. I'll pay for the shipping of my book if you still have it. If y'all do that when I get home, I haven't had time to check my bags. That was the day before I got home. So the night he gets home, I said, did you make it home okay? He goes, yeah, I'm hanging out in my room. I said, glad you made it. Did you find my book by chance? And he goes, yeah, I looked through my bags and I could not find anything. I wish I didn't leave my statue. I said, it's just that you were the last one seen with it, and I thought since it was the same size as your biology book, it got thrown in instead. I have yet to hear from him since. That was the 16th at 1 a.m., so it's now 1 a.m. on the 18th, so 2 days ago now. And his statue, I don't know if you can see it or not, is up. Well, where is it? There it is. See the little Egyptian statue up there? That's his statue. It has a broken arm. Needs to be fixed. But I'm holding a hostage right now. I want my book back. Like, now. I don't appreciate somebody stealing from me after we gave them a place to stay. And I understand that there was a lot of drama between he and I, but there's no reason to steal from me. That's just not nice. So, yeah. But I figured I would update that since, you know, I didn't record anything the entire month he was here, so that's that. In other news, my cousin, my baby cousin, who got married in April, is due to have her baby, like, any time now. We want a baby to come now. It's a boy, and it's her second baby. Her son is 9, and this is her first baby with her new husband, and they're really excited, and I'm really excited because it's a new baby, and yay, and I like babies, but, no, I'm really happy for my cousin and her husband, and they're going to be so cute together, and, so yeah, that's that. Let's see, other news. I don't know. I don't think I have any other news. Sam. I have news about Sam. Sam, finally got to go to the psychologist who was calling me to send me the report that he made while she was there. I mean, this thing is, it's a there are 8 pages of report, which is awesome. But basically the entire thing is she's not autistic. He gave her like 4 different tests. Not autistic. Awesome. Little attention deficit, but not autistic. She might be ADHD, but it's hard to tell when they're this young because she's really fucking hyper. I talked to the doctor about her night terrors, which are getting really bad. I feel so bad for her when she has one. It makes me want to cry, let alone her. But he said that she's not sleeping well. And we couldn't figure out why, because she still doesn't sleep through the night. And we're like, she's 2.5. She should be sleeping through the night. She doesn't sleep through the night because she snores. So she's not sleeping very well, and we think maybe she has sleep apnea. And I didn't even think about it. My dad's got it. Her dad has it. So, or had it anyway. So it's very possible that she's got it too, and I snore. So, excuse me. But yeah, that's the whole sleep apnea thing. So I talked to her doctor about it, and they looked at her and gave her an examination. Her tonsils are huge. And not, it's not that she has an infection. She just has really large tonsils, and that's causing her snoring, which could be causing her sleep apnea, which could be causing her not to sleep very well, which causes her night terrors. She also sleepwalks, which is horrible for her. She wakes up in weird places, like standing in corners and under her bed, which I had to get her from a little while ago. She was stuck underneath her bed, and I had to lift up her bed and pull her out. It was very sad. But she wakes up in all kinds of weird places, and she'll come walking down the hallway completely asleep. So it's not good. So for that she has two referrals. She has one for ear, nose, and throat, to check out her large tonsils and maybe get a sleep study. And then she has one for audiology. So they're going to finally check her hearing. Thank God for that. Um, I'm not dead. Yay, me. No, I had an abscess in my face a while ago, and I was on medication for it that really made me kind of feel dead. Like, I mean, I was a zombie I lost like an entire week of time. I have no idea what was going on. They had me on like high strength Norcos for a week, and I don't even know what was happening. um, and then thanks to my shingles that I had back in 2009 that were here and in my eye, um, I now have this weird fucking nerve thing that happens. And what it does is it makes this entire arm, all the way down to my fingers, get like uber sensitive. And it hurts. And it's like the worst thing ever. Ever you can possibly imagine. It's apparently it's neuritis, and that's the best thing I can tell what it is. And I mean, oh my god. And I had that a couple days ago. And it only lasts for a couple days, thankfully. But like this time it was worse than the last time. So I'm like, next time it happens, I have to go to a doctor. Absolutely have to go to a doctor. I was going to go to a doctor this time, but the day after I decided I was going to go to the doctor, it went away. So yay me. Unfortunately, I know I'm going to get dicked around at the doctor for it because pain syndromes are, you get a lot of shit for them. And I'm going to tell him, I don't want your drugs. I don't want your pain meds. You know, I don't want your freaking narcotics. I want you to fix this. Or tell me what I can do to, you know, relieve it at least. I obviously can't put ice on it as it just kills me just to touch it. So, anyway, that's that. What was that noise? Sorry, there was a noise. I was trying to figure out what it was. It was a rat. Okay. I'm about out of time now. So I'm gonna go and go to bed because I'm tired. Unfortunately, I have to go through a process to go to bed, but go to the bathroom, get Sam her milk, change her diaper, put her back to sleep, then I can go to bed. Because I already did the other stuff I normally do, fed the dogs, all that fun stuff. Let's go watch some. Oh, damn it! Excuse me. I was gonna watch some TV tonight, but meh. Meh. I don't really feel like it. Just kind of want to go to bed. Try to get myself on a normal person schedule because this is ridiculous. I've been going to bed at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I take a mid-afternoon nap, and then I'm up until 6 or 7 in the morning again. And it's like, ah. I go to bed at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I get up at like anywhere between noon and 2, and then I take a nap around 4 or 5, and then I'm up all night again, and it sucks. Like right now, I went to bed earlier last night too. I went to bed at like 4 o'clock last night, and that was earlier than normal. And then I slept almost 12 hours. So apparently, this is not working out well for me. So I have to do something about that too. Other than that, I have eczema. I'm sorry. I'm itchy. Other than that, that's it. That's all there is to it. No, I'm gonna do this more. Promise. Now that I have privacy again. So, have a good one, folks. I'm gonna go to bed after this uploads. And yeah, okay, bye.